We are super excited about getting this trip started.
We had a wonderful walk this morning down to the lake with the dogs, and met up with our friends Chris and Michelle that we worked with at Mill Creek. They're just coming for the weekend with us.
We are super excited about getting this trip started. We, of course, are heading out to Arizona. That's where Sam is, our oldest son, so that's where we like to spend at least part of our winter.
Yes.
This trip we're doing completely different. Instead of going down like 10 or 20, which other ways have we taken?
Let's show
40?
them on the map. Yeah! Can y'all hear those acorns? Good gracious.
We need hard hats.
Yeah. We need some bump caps, hard hats, something.
So we have gone back and forth from South Carolina to Arizona multiple times.
Oh,
Like we've probably
like that.
left tire tread in the road.
Right. Worn tracks. Normally what we've done is we've either come South Carolina over to Arizona just as fast as we could, or when we came from Michigan last year, we were running from the snow and everything. If you remember, we had ice on the top of our slide and all of that. We just come straight down, got south as quickly as we could, and then come across. So you can see on our map, we don't have any of this up here.
So we're gonna fill some states in. By the time we get to Arizona, we'll have five states that we get to add stickers to.
All right, let's go meet up with Chris. Yep.
Yes.
That's right. Almost 3 gallons of fuel. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I don't want to be on film filming you grabbing all the firewood, so you film me grabbing one too. Ooh, how about this big chunky one?
That works for me. Now you got to put that on there just so you can say that's what I film. The eagle has arrived.
Alright guys, so we just got this in from Amazon the other day while we were at Kimberly's folks' place. It is another Champion generator. This one though is 2,000 watts, not the 3,100. You can put two of these together to get the 3,100 and run your AC and all, but we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up. It's less than 40 pounds, holds like a gallon of gas. It's supposed to be super quiet when it's running economy mode. One review I saw said it's like a dishwasher running in the next room. So hopefully that's true. It says it'll run a camper, drill in a house on the pictures, so we'll see. So we read the instruction booklets the other day. We have not had the generator out. This will be our first look at it. But we read the book. Quick start instructions are put the oil in it, put the gas in it, start it, then hook something up to it. That's what we're gonna do. There it is.
So shiny.
Look at that. So it's heavier than a gallon of milk for sure, but easily handled by one person. So it shows you how to check your oil, and it warns you there is no oil. So when this comes to you from Amazon, we'll put a link to this, of course, in the description down below. When it comes, there's no oil. Don't put gas in it and start it. You'll ruin it. It'll be dead very shortly, I'm sure. But go ahead and put the oil in that they give you, and you should be good to go. It's pretty cool. They give you everything you need. The oil, the funnel, the whole thing.
Not gasoline.
Yeah, not
But not gasoline.
Yeah. It's a shame Kimberly forgot to remind me to get gasoline. Might have to hand this off to get it open. There we go, okay. Alright. I was wondering about, is there a break-in period? I've heard there's break-in periods. I believe on our first generator there was. I couldn't find anything in the instructions saying that there is a break-in period, but if you know something about that, please leave a comment down below and let us know your experiences with that, or if we should be doing some kind of special break-in with it. It's almost go time. So exciting. Now we're gonna try and start it. This is the first time ever. We've never started this generator. Vent on is what we're gonna try. Pull the choke out. We're gonna turn the fuel on. We're gonna go ahead and try and start it. That's the first time we ever tried starting that thing. Fired right up. And that is pretty quiet in economy mode. I'm standing right next to it and I feel like we could easily have a conversation. I don't think that'd bother anybody. And that's off of economy mode. That's cool. Shut it off like that. All right, now Kimberly's gonna try and start it.
And it smells good.
Michelle and Chris were here last night and had a fire ready for us and hot dogs, and we had a good time right when we came in after dark. And now our friends the Lovings are here with Loving Life's Journey. We're gonna hang out for the evening and then all launch our separate ways tomorrow. Maybe to reconnect again later, somewhere in the desert. Jenna! She's like, wait, who are you?
Back the other way.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, long time no see.
Like a race car.
No, he goes slow. Oh my gosh.
We got Kimberly, Jenna, Kim, Michelle, Chris, Brooke, Teddy Bear, and Bella. So we got the generator running on economy mode down here. We're gonna go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. Still sounds pretty quiet to me. Let's see what happened in the camper. Okay, so the generator did kick up a little bit when the refrigerator is on electric. In order to conserve power and to keep the generator running low, we're going to turn off our circuit breaker for the hot water heater, run it only on propane when we need it, and we're going to change the refrigerator over to propane only and run it just on propane as well. We did a quick video, a life hack about how to do that with these one button Norcolds. We'll put a link right here. We're going to charge up the laptop, all the camera batteries, go have some lunch with our friends, and get ready to go see some elk this evening.
We're at Pickerel Lake Campground. And we're gonna go back to the main road, over and take Osmond Road up. We're gonna see where that elk is. That's where
We're gonna go see that elk right there.
we're gonna go right there.
Awesome.
All All right, it's time to go. We have our chairs loaded up and we are getting ready to go see some elk.
The elk viewing area is about 15 minutes away from where we're camped at the Pickerel Lake State Campground. We're gonna drive over there, and along the way, Chris and Michelle are locals. They're gonna show us some lookouts and some other things that are cool to see. So we'll check that stuff out along the way also. We've got Cheyenne with us, jammed in the back seat with Autumn. Here's a scenic overlook. It's right on the dirt road that the campground's on, so not too far away. This site is amazing. This overlook is so beautiful, but the best part about it is I got great signal up here. We got T-Mobile, we got no signal at the campground, and I got almost full bars at this overlook. I'm gonna tell them I'm come sitting up here looking at the scenery. Really, I'm gonna be uploading YouTube videos.
Forest National Conservancy and Ranger Station. We are walking. Built by the Civilian Conservation Corps under Theodore Roosevelt. These are all existing structures that were built a long time ago. We're walking.
This building up here was the caretaker of all of Pigeon River. That was their house where the family lived.
It's huge.
Forest area. That were the original caretakers for the Pigeon River Forest, and they lived here year-round with their families, and were pretty much like cut off
Right.
from civilization in the winter. And they had their cold stores and stocked everything and lived here. And the volunteers would tell you that before the COVID. But it's not open now.
This is going to reevaluate it in the spring, whether they're going to open next year.
No.
Come on, you got your bell bottoms on. Be a tree hugger. Let's go, baby. Come on, hug it. Let's see. Help me see how big it is. Come on. All right, you film me hugging the tree.
Okay.
First you gotta hug it.
No.
Look at that tree!
Hey, nice.
Oh gosh, did you record that?
I got this.
The look of concentration.
Great. Hey, on my defense, I've not been in one of these, like in the backseat having to climb in, since middle school.
We need a 4-door. Are you filming me?
All right, stop number 3 on the tour. You could just really film all of this. All of this up here is just gorgeous right now. The colors, the sunlight, the weather's amazing, just beautiful. It's hard to figure out what to film and what not to film, because I feel like you could just run the camera for, you know, hours and hours and just let it play and it would just all be beautiful. So this lake is called Lost Lake. It's beautiful. Look at this.
This was a sinkhole.
Did it sink from this level? Because it looks like it's that level all the way around. That's crazy.
It's so pretty. It's a fun fact.
I can't reach it. It's so pretty. Wonder if there's a fish in it.
Just like all the other water we've seen up here in northern Michigan, look how clear this is.
Oh, you almost got it.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta hustle and go see the elk. Coming, Autumn? You got me down here. Here we go. How do I always end up going up these big hills? Oh gosh. If this is the end, I want everybody to know I died trying to get up the hill. Ooh, made it. Made it all the way up. I don't think I'm having a heart attack. We're good. All right, next up is the elk for another hill.
Come on, John.
Feels good. Don't feel like I need a sweatshirt on anymore. Gotta cool off a little bit. Here we go. He was right. We should have probably left about 3:30 or 4. You could really spend all day looking at all this. It's so pretty.
Say what?
I was over exaggerating. It wasn't that tough of a trail. It's for the YouTube channel. I need the views.
We need the views. Oh gosh. So like, subscribe, comment. So apparently we park here and we carry our chairs out here into the wilderness and watch for the elk. These guys hiding out here.
Be very, very quiet.
Basically here we all are waiting for elk. It's almost like a stadium though. There's so many people here.
There's a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure the elk are gonna know that we're here, but probably don't care.
Let's hope.
We're far away, so I'm not hopeful that we're gonna have a very close-up shot of this. You said we can sneak up by the trees?
Yeah, if you're crazy, you could do that.
I'm crazy. We might sneak up by the trees, try and get a little closer.
You're gonna end up on the news.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened already, to be honest with you. Have you been paying attention? Yeah. You're gonna end up... Get out of here.
I think I'm the bad luck. Because I wanted to see the bighorn sheep, and we didn't see any bighorn sheep. Now we're waiting to see the elk, and we're not hearing any elk.
Might be something to that. If we drive all the way to Custer and don't see any buffalo, I'm quitting.
I'm done, dude.
So this nice guy here is letting us look through his binoculars. There's one little cow elk over there.
They're two bulls. Both of them are bulls. Crap. They're looking. Wow. Don't look at me. Is that awesome? They're still super young.
Yeah.
They must have saw that cow.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
I saw a bull. A bull one. It looks like he has like a split off, like a Y on his antlers. It's cool.
You get to see through the binoculars.
Yeah, I saw big racks.
That's awesome. This is so cool. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but we can see them pretty darn good just with our naked eye. And then this gentleman we just ran into, who seems to really know what he's doing, had a nice set of binoculars, and everybody got a chance to look through them. Very awesome. Looks like you're not bad luck after all. Look out, buffalo, here we come.
We're probably gonna head back to camp. I think we're frozen. We
Yeah.
haven't had dinner.
Nope. We're gonna have a campfire and maybe a beverage and one more night talking with our friends from the summer before we meet up again this winter. Awesome. Let's head back to camp.